Love Island.
Okay.
You were on Love Island.
Yes, sir.
Season
4 of USA.
Yeah. Is it?
Oh wait, it's different for different.
Yeah, so there's I think there's a bunch of them, but they're just not mainstream as much. So there's UK, USA,
Is
Australia.
UK bigger than USA?
What?
I'd think the UK
UK's
would be.
yeah, the UK's where. It
Why is
began.
it so much
It
bigger
is.
there?
That's like their biggest TV show they have in the UK.
So is it Tommy Fury that did Love Island, or he did something else?
He did.
Oh, so that's fucking lit, actually.
Yeah.
You can
Love
get
Island.
a lot of clout off of it.
All right, so really quickly, I don't watch TV. Just explain Love Island concept.
It's just
Dating.
obviously single hot people, based on preference. Let's be real, right? Some people think you're the ugliest person in the
get
world, and some
preference?
people think you're the hottest.
You get preference though, like you be like I like girls with fat asses, and then
No, the
No,
casting person. The
Oh,
casting
come
person
on.
says,
Oh, he's talking
I
about
think these are
preferences.
beautiful people. Let's
Yeah.
throw them in the mix.
yeah, okay.
And
So-
then is it? Go ahead.
Yeah. So there's like 6 and 6 to start. You get to pick your coupling, and then
That's kinda
you
lit.
talk. You sleep with them that first night. If you want to like
Wait, you
cuddle,
sleep
you
with
want to
them? Like-
kiss, fuck, whatever you want to do. That's up to you. But yeah, what?
That's awesome.
Hold on,
He's
you-
just blown away. I'm sorry.
Dropped a lot of knowledge there. Real
Yeah, it
quick,
was
so-
first night.
You're sleeping
you
with
couple
them.
up, yeah, and you're in the
Oh, so
same
they're
bed.
like, do you pick or do they pick for you?
Yeah, the guys pick
Pick
the girls
girls.
that they want to be coupled up with for the day, and then it leads into like
So what if
until
two
there's the
guys
next
pick the
recoupling,
same
you're with
thing?
the same girl.
That's so crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, I gotta.
Because fun fact,
That's where it
he
gets mixy until
still
you-
dates the girl that he met on the same girl. On
Really?
the show, yeah. They're still
So it
together.
was real.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
at
fake.
least for me it was. I was 21 and I wasn't really really looking for a relationship, but I was definitely open to one.
Yeah.
And it honestly was like it's been probably 3-4 years. I
Yeah.
know I'm super young, and a lot of
Yeah.
people don't really get
How
in
old are you?
relationships, but I'm 22.
Okay.
So
How long
So
you with the
year,
Love
that-
Island girl?
it's gonna be about 9 months.
Yeah, almost a year.
All right.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
it's
coming
not,
up.
You know,
Yeah, it's not long yet. It's definitely like
it's still the puppy
still
love
figuring
phase.
things out.
But
Definitely
you,
is.
you got to think though, because like she was on the same show as him, right? Which means that she has a very, very good hustler mentality. You know, how did she pave her way to that process? So like honestly, I probably would have considered it too. Like how did she get here? She must know something.
It was
Yeah.
you just have to think about living with someone and the same person. You see them for 30 days, bro.
That's
Like you
pretty
live
crazy.
with them for 30 days.
Yeah.
You don't leave the site. You see
Wow.
them 24/7. You
Really?
have to talk about your feelings for them and about like a bunch. It's like that's why you actually start to catch feelings for these women.
Really?
You have to think you're horny. You've been locked up in a hotel before you get on the show for like 2 months, right? You don't know who's gonna be on it, and you're like, bam, damn, she's hot as fuck. Oh shit. So you start talking to him, and then you eventually figure out who you like the most.
Right.
Obviously, the goal is like to win, right?
Wow.
To win, there's $100,000 that you can win at the end.
No way.
Yeah. But obviously, people do it to win. Some people do it for real. It's just people are.
People do it for clout
If
too,
they
obviously,
greedy,
yeah.
they greedy. If not, but at the end of the day, for me, it was true, for the most part, and I just didn't
kinda
really
fire.
want to. I guess I'm a very jealous type,
Yeah.
so
Most guys are.
if I would have seen her probably get off the show and leave and go back to LA, I would have been like,
would've
fuck,
been
fucked up, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Let me. All right. So then, okay. So what they do is they match people, or you get to pick, right? Guys get to pick girls. You're
Yeah.
saying?
And it's all,
At the
it's all
start.
isolated
And then
too.
Yeah.
This is like COVID in Brickell.
It was.
2020
Oh, so
COVID.
it was during COVID?
No,
this
I'm
was
saying
this
it's
was
like
right at the end of COVID. Yeah, we still had to wear masks in the hotel.
That's
and
crazy.
It was just TV, so they all if they have
Where they
someone with
filmed it at?
COVID, guess what? You're out. Like
Really?
Because you're gonna get the rest of the cast sick.
Where'd they film it at?
It was in Santa Barbara last season.
So
It's kind of
now-
whack, but I heard that we had the best set though. Like they took the most time to build it.
Oh,
and make it
really?
look good.
That's fire.
So now,
yeah.
all right. So you're sitting here. The first day, you pick your girl, or you picked a different girl?
I picked my
You
girl.
picked your girl.
Wow.
Yeah, coincidentally, right?
Wow.
Now you stuck with her the whole time, or did they?
No,
make
so
you try
I
other
stuck
things?
with her, and then there's a recoupling, and then another guy took her.
That pissed
What?
you off?
Because it was like first week, 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Right, so you're all just kind of talking around, figuring things out. Obviously, there's some drama. There's a lot of conversations going on, and then eventually, I took her back, and then eventually, I went to Casa, and I made out with a different girl, and so I took her back.
Yeah.
Casa and more, you're away from your girl.
Oh, so you don't see what goes down.
So yeah,
And you
so
never watched it?
5-6 random guys that they've never seen come in the middle of the season.
Sounds like a
I
porn
kind of
shoot.
want to watch this now.
Yeah,
It
we
sounds
gotta
great.
catch up on this.
yeah, it's
You told me there's 100 hidden cameras on that.
there's so many.
You know,
I
there's
mean,
like something my mom watches.
It sounds like Squid Games
right?
for porn.
Is it like an older audience, or you get a lot of young people?
Yeah. I mean, there's 30-year-olds on the show.
Yeah.
yeah, there are. Yeah, I've seen them. I mean, Tommy
It's
Fury
definitely
was one of them. He's like
more of
25, right?
like
26.
I don't know.
I would say all
He's
genres
older.
watch it. I know
Oh.
high schoolers watch it. And all my
Yeah.
parents have watched it. Like
Hey, there's a huge demographic for it. And I like it's crazy because like
people in India, Philippines.
India's
Yeah.
huge.
Canada.
The Indian demographic is gigantic. Like for YouTube, it compensates for like 20 or 25%.
Really?
Yeah.
All
Wow.
right, so you get sent away,
That's actually crazy.
and they
It's
make
crazy.
your girl stay, and then she's got to date other guys for the
She
day.
doesn't have to, but if like how Casa works is that if she would have preferred someone else, she would have taken them, and then I would have been single. So like that's where it gets like spicy, is that I'm single or she is single, and then if America votes, you are like America votes
It's a
too.
vote?
Yeah.
What the
Oh,
hell? This is a
shit.
circus, bro.
All right,
So that's where it gets interesting, is that like America will vote the top 5 strongest couples, and if there's 6 couples, the last couple that doesn't get picked
Somebody
by
gets
America
out.
goes home that night.
No way.
And you came in second place or first place?
Second, yeah.
Second
I
place.
said- yeah.
Damn, you were so close.
Yeah,
for
it
the
was definitely
100K.
really close.
Did-
I honestly wasn't really worried about the money too. Obviously, it would have been beneficial
You
for my
having a
life
good
to get
time.
it kickstarted a little bit, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was a good time.
It was a good
experience.
time.
What? Who won?
Zeta and Timmy.
Zeta and Timmy won. You like them?
Fuck
I don't
no.
mind them at all. I don't really talk to them though, so they kind of do their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zeta lives in LA. I know Timmy lives in
They're
LA.
not together,
No,
so it was for the show.
maybe. I don't know.
Definitely. I have.
I would assume so.
Well, you
for
have
sure.
to also understand he was
At least
what, 21. You were 21 at the time.
Yeah.
These studios and executives, they're like, we have a bunch of 21.
Yeah, that's
like,
also
yeah.
they do
Yeah.
a lot of brainwashing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
They
very
do.
manipulative.
They're
Yeah,
manipulative,
yeah.
man.
I had an artist that was on a TV show. They mic'd me up. Once you're mic'd up, you say anything.
You
You
might as
say
well be
anything when
swimming.
you're
Yeah,
mic'd
they'll
up.
keep it, and you'll be
they
like,
got
bro,
you.
what?
They're like, got you.
They'll like clip it to match it. I don't know. It's just
Right.
whack sometimes.
You're
So-
swimming in the water now.
So now
Yeah.
it was a club. It was like a club scene. We were in one of the clubs, like One Oak in LA, right? They were like, "Can you create some drama, please?" So I was like, "All right, bet." I got
Wait, you were on one of these shows too?
I was, but my artist was on. it.
Oh, okay.
So like I was on.
You
a
were an
couple
extra?
of episodes.
So you were like
I
Jonah
guess
Hill
I'm
and
not.
Get Him in the Greek. You were just like the go.
so they're like, can you spice this up a little bit? We're in the club, like nobody's got any action. So I'm like, all right, I'll start some shit real quick. So I was her like the not management but label, right?
Yeah.
So we start some shit. Then the next day they're like, we want you to be on the show, right? So I'm like, cool. What do I gotta do? They're
How
like,
old?
you gotta sign a contract. I was like 25. So this is when I lived in LA. This is why I went to LA.
Yeah.
Signed a contract. I got them to pay for like a house in Beverly Hills for
Oh, wow.
like a year, $20,000 a month.
So lit.
Bro, it was like the spot.
crazy.
Damn, we should have met. We
Right?
should have met. In
So and
2000.
I'm in Beverly Hills, bro. Like we were in
I'm
West
surprised I
Hollywood.
didn't see your ass.
We're in
dude.
West Hollywood, and then like I was like, let's go to Beverly Hills, Fresh Prince. You know what I mean? I grew up watching it.
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes away. So we grabbed a house there. We brought quads. We got like we were
Bro,
tearing
it's
up.
so much fun.
We were
out
tearing
there.
up Beverly Hills, and the second day we're at the top, like a rooftop, and they're doing like they're putting together reality TV, right? And they all of a sudden it's like something where like they're like, yo, you're gonna do and act like this, and I'm like, that kind of sounds gay, right?
They're trying to tell you something
The
you didn't
studio
want to do.
producers are like, it's not gay.
Yeah, right. And it was a girl, and it was one of those like, LA vibes. Like she's like, no, it's okay. So I grabbed my artist, right, and I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers are trying to make me act gay, bro. Like I think I got to go downstairs and like reintroduce myself and like make them understand where I come from and how where I'm from.
What did they
Right.
try to tell you? What did they
Like
tell you to
hit
do?
on somebody. Like just act extra friendly to this person.
Could you imagine
Oh.
this man?
I'm like, what? So my artist is sitting there, and she's just like, right, and I'm like, what the fuck is her reaction for? We're both mic'd up, and I'm talking wild, wild. Like I don't know who these motherfuckers think I am.
I'm sure you were going to ballistic on the
Right?
mic.
Yeah, ballistic, and she's going like this, right? And I'm like, what? What's the problem? She's like, we're mic'd up. So the sound guy.
Oh my god.
So she brought the sound guy up because she's a Brooklyn girl, right? So like the mentality is like she brings the sound guy right up, like fuck it, I ain't even gonna tell the producer what just happened. Get the sound guy up here, make sure that gets edited, deleted right now.
Right now.
Right.
You would have been
Yeah, otherwise you
bro.
can
You would
sue
have been Mel
too.
Gibson.
All right, so then they take your girl, they put her with different people, right? You never watched it?
I've watched a few episodes.
You won't watch it?
I probably won't watch like 5 years. Yeah.
Fuck, I wouldn't watch
just
it.
like-
I
it's
Yo,
just
wouldn't
like-
watch it.
that fight's gonna be wild though. If you watch it 5 years from now and you see her hook up with somebody, that's gonna get like deep rooted, bro. You guys might not come back from that.
Really, ain't nobody really fucked on the show unless you went to like there was like a secret room that you had.
They had a
Really?
secret room
that a certain couples got picked by America to go into
Are you kidding me?
because they wanted. Yeah,
Where is
yeah.
this poll system? I want to vote.
I want those two fucking right
Yeah,
now.
that's
You
what
fuckers.
that's the point. Yeah.
That's
Really?
amazing. So the engagement is controlled through that. And that
Right.
is super. That is.
And this started
crazy.
in UK. The Brits came up with this, not us.
I think so. That's where the I got a text shit comes
Of
from.
course they did.
God damn it.
Geniuses.
Genius. So, all right. So, you're going to wait 5 years to watch it.
Probably maybe not that long. But
so it
definitely
hasn't
gonna.
released- it hasn't
but you
released yet?
just
No, it
said
has, yeah,
Oh,
all
okay.
of it's released.
you
so.
said you're a jealous guy.
I
so
do
you
get
don't-
jealous, but
Protect-
no,
you
but I
Don't
mean,
want to know.
but no, she ain't fuck nobody though.
I'm not saying she did, but like if she made out with somebody.
I mean, I already know that happened. Yeah,
You
but
do.
it wasn't when I was gone. It was just like during the show. Shit happens. You don't really.
You got to throw that under the rug, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was doing the same shit. Though,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like I really don't.
Oh, so you're
Like,
like.
I said in Casa, I brought a girl back.
Yeah. Look at this kid, bro. He's fucking,
so you're like.
he's fucking doing
This
his thing.
fucking
Come
guy,
on,
bro.
So wait. So if you like, let's say you and your girl go on a break
Okay.
and you hook up with somebody,
Okay.
you're okay with her hooking up with somebody.
I feel like I would have to see her hook up with someone before I did.
I get that.
We've heard that.
I get that. But what I'm saying,
Because
right?
I'm more into revenge than I am into doing.
so
into
you're
like,
spiteful.
You're like me, bro.
Are you petty?
Bro, I'm honestly not petty. I'm more like grown. How I
Principle.
think about how to do things. It's just
Yeah.
about the principle. It's
Okay.
just like, fuck you.
So if you guys went on a break and let's say you hooked up with somebody,
but I think
first,
honestly, couples know that if you take a break, that's what happens. Though.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are you even
a
taking
break
a
is
like?
a
What do you
break.
mean you want a break? You just trying to
Right.
get
A
some
break
dick and
is just a breakup without the up.
yeah, bro.
You just you
It's the
fucked
break
up on
up.
the up part.
I think we need a break.
It's the breaker.
It's fucking
Yeah, just break.
treacherous. I get jealous, right? I get very jealous. I don't like to say I get jealous, but I do. It's human,
It's human.
right? I would.
Anyone who
If-
says they don't,
It's
is fucking
jealousy
lying.
if you give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
No. Because
Really?
when I don't give a fuck, I get. It's a pride thing. It's an ego thing, right?
Okay.
So if I'm on that TV, this is why I can't do TV shows, especially like that. Where if they take me away from a girl that I'm like, no, that's my girl, right? I'll be telling the producer like, nah, we ain't doing that. She's coming. What is it, Casa?
Yeah.
She's coming with me to the Casa. You know?
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, I would get thrown off quick.
You would be out of there
Out of there.
so
They'd be like, who the
fast.
fuck does this guy think
they
he
would
is?
fucking send you on the fastest
Yeah, dude. Because
plane
here's the
out of
thing:
there.
like these random guys or bombshells, they come in and then they talk to your girl and
they'd
you
fly
just
Anthony
never
out on
know.
the Concorde.
Yeah.
like it's just like that. That's why it gets in. That's why Love Island is a show. It is.
Of course it
Because
is.
a
It
guy,
plays
random
off
guy
of-
could come in, she's more interested in him for some reason, and then she just says "fuck you."
It's
and then-
entertaining, and what's crazy about it is they try and like fix the audience that it is that, but it really isn't because you've
Right.
seen the backboard of it. But what's crazy is these people watching like in UK and America, they're like in their heads, they're like these people are definitely
No, for real. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mother watches it.
Yeah.
She's like
Into
Because we're recorded 24/7, but
Yeah,
they
that's what
only
I'm
put
saying.
up
It's
like
crazy.
45 minutes. of
45 minutes. of
recording all
24
week.
All week. So you liked it. You liked it.
I mean, what's the
What's not
definition
to
of a
like?
like? I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, I
Would you
wouldn't.
do
I would
it
never
again?
not do it again.
You okay?
If I was single, would I do it again? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would. I guess. I just don't know if
Especially
I'll
because I
make
know
it
how it works.
through.
Yeah.
Now you can play the system.
I mean, I would
anyone-
still be myself. Honestly, I wouldn't really try to play to win. Honestly, I
Has
think it would
anyone
just,
has anyone returned? Like, is there been-
yeah. So our season, there was a returner from season 2.
really?
So it was a girl that came back 2 seasons later.
has,
Really?
has a guy ever returned?
I don't know.
You got to be that first
My season
guy.
was the first season. They also did siblings. So siblings came in.
Whoa.
So a brother and a sister came in to mix up the group.
Whoa. That's adding some.
Did they vote like we want them to date each other?
No, you can't do that.
Harvey
That's my
Weinstein ain't
vote.
running this show, bro.
Yo, incest.
When you came home immediately, everybody's like, "Oh, the Love Island kid." Or did it take
I
a
mean,
little bit?
around Florida, it was whenever I would go out. Sometimes people would notice me.
Notice you?
Yeah, I just consider myself a minor celebrity for a year.
That's so funny. So
You know
like,
what I mean, because then after that, the next people come on, and then it's
And then
like
it's
they
like
kind of
they
just forget about
take
you.
it
Obviously,
away.
they're like, "Oh, is that blah?" Because I know I've hung out with some homies
Now,
from
what are you
previous
doing?
seasons. And,
What are you doing to capitalize on that?
Well, I just got signed to Elite for modeling.
Okay.
So I've been definitely just trying to move away from the influencer stuff because
Yeah.
it's just too hard to do that as a male.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's
at least for
diluted.
me, if you're not using any type of like, if you're on roids, it definitely helps because you can do all the lifting stuff for male.
you gotta find like a thing.
Right, yeah, you have to have a
do.
niche, and my niche just like just doesn't work. I have like 90% following of women, so it's like a lot of them isn't gonna like to see my male brand deals of clothes, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
I had to move somewhere else. Money was not doing well, so I just had to go to Elite.
Dude,
So I just
90% female following is awesome.
Yeah, right. I
That's
mean,
great.
because I don't know, I never
Yeah.
watched Love Island, right?
I just would be super proud of myself if I had a 90%.
So
female following.
it's probably gonna be mostly female viewers.
yeah.
right?
yeah,
That's
and if
fire.
not, it's like the dad or the brother's watching it with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You moved to, you said was Elite,
Yeah, so Elite is a modeling agency in Miami.
and then what else do you want to do?
Well, I eventually want to move into like doing runway and high fashion, like start modeling for. That'd be the goal, right? Like Versace and Louis, doing stuff like that, and then
Yeah.
obviously like traveling, going to Paris for fashion weeks. And then just continuing, and then obviously when I build my name up in the modeling, I want to move into acting because I think that's the move.
Want to be an actor?
Yeah,
Okay. So you want show business? You want that? So the runway shit's cool.
It is.
Now Elite's gonna get you that.
well, I mean they're an agency, so they just do bookings and gigs. So it's really
That's kind of
just-
lit, though, because it frees up time for you to do other avenues.
right? And
But
then there's
you have an agent.
yeah.
The agent's out. You told the agent what you want. He's gonna try to make it happen.
Well, yeah, so I have a manager that does like my other stuff, and then I have like an elite manager for modeling. So a manager just deals with like all the other bullshit, and elite's just strictly just for modeling.
Okay.
So
Yeah, because you
it's just very patience. It just takes a lot of
Yeah,
patience.
Nah,
It's just
you gotta
fucking like I
push
just got
these
into
fucking
it, so it's like
people.
plus it was slow. It was like slow time when I started because I joined in like March.
It's very
So there
much like hurry up and go.
Right.
You know?
And then now swim week's pretty much just all females. So that's why males is it's very difficult to
Or hurry up and wait, I should say.
right.
Hurry up and
exactly.
wait.
That's the saying. And
Yeah, but you got. I mean, listen. You get that little bit of clout. You got to bounce and build off of it right away,
right.
a little at a time.
That's what I
Right.
was saying.
You have to. You
Take
have
the
to.
leverage and just.
You know what I'm
keep
saying?
Well,
the
and
momentum.
I'm starting to like I'm gonna level up my like content too. You know, starting to get like an actual camera for instead of
Yeah.
just using a phone.
Especially if
Just
you have
like
a 90%
simple things.
demographic of females. Females have the highest retention rate on YouTube too. Males have no attention span at all.
None.
They have like a 10-minute attention
None.
span. It's
The women follow. The women follow.
and they're so dedicated.
Guys
that
are just like,
yeah, guys are.
you took out your ass implants. Unfollow. No more fake tits. Unfollow.
Oh, you have a boyfriend. Unfollow.
Unfollow. Oh, you're having a baby. That's nice. Unfollow.
Oh, block.
Oh, you got a ring on the finger.
Yeah. What? So, I mean, yeah. I know people just growing up, every time they get into a relationship and they post their shit, they get no likes on nothing.
Nothing.
But then when they break up,
especially
all of
when
a
they're
sudden-
hot as fuck.
Yeah. It's fucked up that it works that way. Yours is not going to work that way. But if you break up with your girl and get another girl, the fans they'll pick a side.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't really want to figure it out.
They're going to pick a side. They're going to pick you or they're going to pick her.
That's when shit gets risky.
Oh, yeah, it does. There's always
but
there's
things are
always
good
a
with me and
risk.
her right now. So we should
Yeah?
see.
Yeah.
yeah.
So 9 months.
Yeah.
That's new. That's a new relationship.
Yeah, I 100% agree. It doesn't get when does new get removed?
12
Yeah.
months.
Right at a year?
A year.
Year.
You think so?
It's science.
All right. Well, look at this though. We're long distance, right? So you consider?
Wait, you're long distance?
yeah, she lives in L.A.
That's a curveball.
Whoa.
Hold on. We'll come
Yeah.
back to that. Go ahead. Finish
how,
what
often,
you.
how often are you flying around?
No. We'll come
Every,
back
like-
to it. Let's come back to it because now I have my own opinions on relationships.
All right, well, let's hear it.
But let's finish what we were talking about.
I know
So
what
you
you're
said
going.
what's
He's gonna say you're flying around. You're paying.
No.
for it, right?
This is done. This is one that you're always paying for because you're always paying for sex. It doesn't matter where. You get married, you're paying for sex. It doesn't matter. The shit is not cheap. You have kids, you're paying for
Fucking
the kids.
weddings, $250.
You're paying
A
for
shitty
groceries. I want to get my nails done. You're paying for it. Mother's Day, birthdays, holidays. You're paying for it, right? So you're always paying for sex at any given time of your life, right?
Yeah.
But 12 months, so 9 months is everybody puppy love. You are doing long distance, so you're even pushing back that 12 months because you don't see each other enough.
That's what I was trying to say to you. Is like when you consider new with
Right,
long distance.
right. So you could be like 18 months, right, till that puppy love goes away. The 9 months is the 9 months in that time frame is the best parts of the relationship. Now, once you have you gotten into a real fight yet?
I mean, yeah, of course.
No, real, like a bad fight. Like, I don't want to talk to you no more. Fine, fuck you, hang up. Maybe not talk for a little bit.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
All right. So, when you get past that puppy love and you get to the point where you're like, fuck you, I don't want to talk to you no more, and then you could actually be like, I don't want to talk to her no more, right? Because that, oh my God, I love you so much.
Yeah, like
all
the
that,
attract,
it
just
goes,
like the spark goes away.
the
For
spark
sure.
goes away, right? And it always does.
Happens
And
to
it's,
everyone.
it's natural,
It's natural.
right? When the spark goes away, that's when, so people are like, oh, we've been dating for 8 months. Like, you ain't dating yet.
The spark hasn't fucking
When the
faded.
spark goes away, that's when you start
Yeah.
dating.
Like when motherfuckers start getting upset about fucking toilet seats and fucking.
I hear you
where
breathing.
where
I hear you breathing from over here.
Yeah, that
Shut
type of
the
shit.
fuck up.
Fuck.
When that shit starts happening, you're dating.
Yeah.
Right?
And I'm a heavy breather.
Right now, it's not at that yet.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah, 100%.
So when that goes away, when the spark goes away, that's when you get to the point where you're like, okay, now we're really in a relationship. Like,
I mean, I consider not even. I could just consider when I move in. That's when I consider.
Yeah,
moving
there
in.
you go, King. He's moved in. He's like, I'm in there.
yeah.
I'm just saying that's what I would like. I would say like a first 2 months in a living state with you and your spouse. That's what I would consider a relationship.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I
then
don't
you
know.
really
'Cause
get
I don't
to
even.
know.
Yeah, I don't
you
even.
are
You gotta
living-
understand how
you're
they
living.
work.
Yeah.
Like how they operate every day.
Yeah.
And also, he spent an isolated 30 days with her. So, I mean, I'm sure.
So that's like 4 months right
I'm
there.
sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
That
That also is like what a lot of people are like. Yo, you actually found. And I'm like, you just don't understand. It's like you're horny. You're
Yeah.
single.
Yeah.
You're put in here for
And then you ask to talk about your feelings.
every day, bro.
That's
Wait,
why.
every day they ask you.
All day. Like y'all
That's like
don't
some
like.
Blade Runner
That's
shit.
the confusing part for a
You
lot
gotta
of people.
fucking get a diagnosis every day. That's nuts.
Hypnotized, bro.
At the
fucking
end of it,
hypnotize
they
you.
had to like convince us to talk because we were just so done about talking about our feelings to each other.
That's
Like,
so
or just
crazy.
like talking about the same shit or
Yeah.
what we expect or
Because I'd imagine it's tiring too, man.
It
You're
is.
just
It definitely
like,
is.
Fuck,
Like I said,
dude.
some nights we didn't have a sense of time. They didn't tell us the time.
Oh,
our
what?
phones that we had on the show were the wrong time. So
That's so fucked
they
up.
they would wake us up at you don't know what time, and then we'd go to bed at like we don't know what time. It's pitch dark for 5 hours. You don't know what time it is. It could be 2, 3 in the morning. Wake us up at 8.
Bro,
Like,
I'm clocking the fucking
Bro, for 30
sun.
days,
looking
I'm
at the sun when
knocking
it's at
somebody
its
out.
zenith.
I would lose my shit for
Nah.
30 days.
yeah, we only
Nah,
got
I'm
2
fucking
glasses of wine
Bro.
a night.
I'm Indiana
That's all they let
Jones
you have?
a compass.
Like I said, that's not really a show you're gonna find a lot of fucking on.
Oh, the time things would throw me
So
off.
Yeah,
that
that's,
was
that's a
I would
small thing
literally
that
throw-
people don't realize. It like that fucks with your head
That
a little
fucks
bit
you
over
up.
time.
I would literally be looking for the sun at the zenith, like at the highest point.
We-
It's 12 noon. I got.
Yo, we did.
Yeah,
Yo, like
literally,
one
that's the
guy, he
zenith.
actually had the right time and clock because he seen one of the producers like pull out his phone. He's like, "Oh, bet," and then his phone was the same time, and so then we actually had a sense of time for a while. So then our phones, we would just be like, "All right, it's 4
This is
hours
the hour,
behind.
yeah.
It's 4 hours." Oh, and then we eventually were in there for so long, we seen the sun, and we're like, "All right, this is around the
could
time."
tell.
that
Yeah,
it's-
I knew it would come down to that, bro. I knew it would come down to that.
Yeah,
Because like that's how I would think.
about
I would be
noon.
like, yo, it's about noon. It's at its
Because
zenith.
we would eat at the same time, so then the sun would be at the same spot. You kind of just it was fun.
Because
It was
I
fun.
gotta know what time it is, brother. Like
It
there's no time
kind of
things.
sounds like rehab.
Yeah, but I've never been in one, but
I have.
yeah, you have. The king. He's
Kinda-
13 years sober.
Kind of sounds.
Really?
Yeah, bless him.
Thank you, man.
Bless him. Bless this
So-
Superman.
So that's what rehab was like. They don't really tell you the times. You could look, you could ask the time, but you really
The
don't.
point was to drive you sober.
Yes. Yes, and make you talk about your feelings.
Right.
And go
That
deep.
not drive you crazy though. Also,
Well, that's what I mean. Like drive you crazy, but
I went to a rehab where they let you smoke cigarettes. I didn't even smoke cigarettes. By the end of that rehab, I was smoking fucking cigarettes, bro.
darting up.
What?
bro, I didn't smoke these till I came into
Packs.
this office with this motherfucker. Now I can't even live.
I honestly, I need to get off of this shit, but I've been hooked
so
since I was
bad.
8th grader.
I
Bro.
literally came into this office. Done.
It's bad for
Done. Done. I can't live without it. I'm in bed rolling around in my sleep like.
All right, so
But at least your breath don't stink and your teeth ain't getting rotten.
Yeah, that's
true.
Obviously, we don't know the other both.
We don't know yet, but it definitely makes me feel better than cigarettes.
Yeah,
It
me
does.
too.
Cigarettes are
100%.
terrible. I smoke spliffs and they do not.
Like
make
I
me
played
feel
football
great.
doing it. I have no lung problems yet.
Yeah.
Obviously, I feel like it's gonna come on the road, but
I hope it doesn't. You're competitive. You play football.
in high school, yeah.
You're a competitive guy.
Yeah.
Second place.
Fuck.
Did that bother you?
I mean, a little bit,
It did.
right?
It did?
Yeah.
Who won?
Zita and Timmy.
Zeta and Timmy.
Yeah.
What were they? Younger, older, same age?
They were older.
They were older.
Yeah.
Do you feel like they were playing the game?
I mean, I don't really know.
What
Yeah,
they?
It's
all right,
kind of
so
hard for him to say because he
Yeah.
was probably kept in the dark.
What do you
on a
mean?
lot of
Bro, if I smell bullshit, I know bullshit. Like
I would.
You're not 21 though.
at 21, I knew bullshit.
That's true.
At 22, 23, I knew bullshit. Like
That's true.
that's
But
bullshit.
still, I don't know. I could totally see from him his aspect.
I
you
would
know?
definitely-
He's from North Dakota. He's 21. He's on Love
What are you
Island.
saying about North Dakota people?
I'm just saying.
They don't know
you
what's going
it's-
on.
he's out of his element there. I would be fucking freaked out too.
When did you move to Florida?
Yeah, about a year and a half ago.
So you did the show before you moved to Florida.
No.
You did the show. You came here. You did the show. So you must have lived here for what, like
7 months.
6 months, yeah.
How was that adjustment?
It was a lot. It was a lot, bro. I mean, when I moved from Texas when I was doing construction, I was just met some people, some things happened, blah blah. I was in my whip, got out, found some better people, and then I'm serving, and then now I was on a show, and I'm just like, bro, life's
That's
crazy,
awesome.
bro.
Yeah,
No, it's just
sick.
like life's crazy.
That's how it works. though.
Crazy.
So
So you're
yeah,
thrown in
obviously
the
I think
mix.
like Timmy and Zeta definitely probably were playing their cards right.
Yeah.
Was there a stronger link?
For sure.
Like was like the girl stronger than your girl? Is that why they were able to like edge you out? Because I
no,
feel like you're a pretty stout
wait,
man.
hold on. Yeah, did they do things on the show that you're like, this motherfucker?
Yeah, like
I mean, a lot of the times it was like, like you just wanted extra camera time, or like you
Yeah.
were just being a fucking, a lot of people do act.
that's
Yeah.
what I was
On the
saying. Like,
show.
did they make you do anything, or like what is the like? I don't get how it's operated. Like, do they give
It's
you
very-
tasks every day? Like, do you have to accomplish?
No, so they very much just set up conversations with people.
So, what's the point system? How do you win? Whoever
There's
likes
no
the-
points. There's just whoever's last standing with. So that at the very end of the finale, there's three couples left,
Yeah.
and America votes.
Wow.
Really?
That's
America votes.
America
Like I
votes.
said, you don't know. Production
know
could very
shit,
easily have been
yeah.
known the couple that was gonna win at like 3 weeks ago.
So you think it's fixed?
Maybe.
Well, you have to think they have analytics, they have data, they have all that stuff, and they know what's going to sell.
And they
know
also
what's gonna
just know
market.
that what the public likes the most.
Yeah.
They might
Yeah.
just, regardless of votes, who knows?
A lot
you
of
know?
that stuff is algorithm based.
Man,
So
fuck that. So
Fuck
so the kid was playing dirty.
Maybe.
Just say it, yes or no. Don't be scared.
fuck them.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was playing dirty. All right. So what was his name?
Timmy.
Timmy's playing dirty.
Oh, yeah. I would
Was the
definitely
girl
say so.
playing dirty?
Because, it was funny. Like, the day when we got back, he didn't even sleep with her, bro.
He was in it for the 100K.
Oh.
What a devil. What a
Oh.
silver tongued devil.
I don't know. We just thought it was weird when we heard that. When Zeta
And
was
what?
telling
And
us.
like you
So I
said,
definitely do think Zeta actually did like him.
what they end up going doing?
Timmy, he's like a fitness influencer now.
He took that
And-
100K and reinvested.
Yeah, probably. And
He's a
then
fitness influencer.
Yeah.
So he took the gym thing. He took
so he does like the podcast thing too, a little
Okay.
bit on his own. And then Zeta, I don't really know what she does. I don't really talk to her.
really.
Really? Did she have a
She's well
following?
off with herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a good follower. I mean, they won, so
Yeah.
pretty much any winner, you're
Is
also
you're
going to
gonna-
get
is
a
gonna
bigger
do well.
algorithm as well. Too,
Now,
so.
did Tommy win?
Yeah. Wait, no,
That
they
has to
didn't.
be-
They didn't.
Really?
Yeah, they
I was
didn't
going to
win.
say, if he won, it's fixed, bro. Come on.
I
Like
mean,
Tommy,
I don't know. I think everything's fixed
Yeah.
because
You're skeptical.
when money's involved, they don't really.
No,
leave
Tommy
things
actually
up.
didn't win though. I'm tripping.
Really?
He didn't
Yeah,
win?
no.
That's crazy. And look where it got him, dude. I mean, he also has the last name and everything.
His brother, right?
Yeah.
That's his brother or his cousin?
It's his brother. That's his little brother. And they do not look alike at all. So, I mean, I don't know how the gypsy system works, but they might have different mothers or something.
Or fathers.
I don't know.
Or fathers.
I don't know.
All right, so the other kid's a fitness personal trainer, you said?
Yeah.
The girl's doing what?
I don't really know what she's doing.
But she's got a high following.
Yeah, she's doing well for herself, though. I don't know if she's doing brand deals or if
so
she's
then,
acting.
do you guys as a couple get brand deals? Like, why if you guys are together?
There's very few, like,
Why is that?
coupling brand deals. What do you mean?
Like, why wouldn't they, like, market and monetize on a relationship that's off of...
Because that's healthy. Nobody wants to market healthy.
It's too productive.
Yeah, right. That's too much of a benefit to society.
Yeah, that's too good for society.
Let's get her doing OnlyFans and him doing OnlyFans.
On your road to Love Island, like, were there any ups and downs? Like, did you have to go through any adversity? Like, what was your stepping stone? Like, what was the story that got you into that? You know, because there's always a story. There's always there's always conflict.
Everybody has a story,
yeah.
right? So yeah, I did construction in Texas for like 9 months doing blue collar work, and then I said fuck that shit. You know, fuck labor work. Who wants to do labor work?
Yeah, fuck that.
And it was like 5 a.m. driving an hour to the job site. It was Texas heat too. As
you're like, I'm in shape and hot, like tan, but this sucks.
No, I'm not even tan.
Really?
I'm not even tan because you have to wear like long sleeves, boots,
no sunburn. Yeah,
Texas and it's dry as shit out
there. Yeah. But then eventually, and I just took a risk. I knew someone in Florida, then I drove down here 18 hours straight, and then eventually she kicked me out.
Were you, so you
drove down here? Hold on. You drove down here 18 hours straight and to live with somebody.
Yeah.
And she threw you out?
Yeah, it was a girl that I knew on social media, and I don't know, I think it was because I wasn't fucking her.
It's amazing.
Sad, right? But
you weren't. So she flew you out.
Basically. She didn't fly me out. I drove.
I drove 18 hours.
Technically, she's paying for the sex now. Yes, you could come live with me, and she wants sex, and you said no.
But yeah.
Was she not attractive?
I mean, I feel like maybe. I just wasn't really into
he
her.
was just looking for a place to stay, brother.
I'm telling you, regardless of how fine a girl is, when you know how she acts and the way she does things, that just like
you get turned off.
Yeah.
There's things that turn you off.
You know, if I seen the shit that Megan Fox probably does, I probably wouldn't be attracted to her.
Yeah, and she got the little baby thumbs.
You know what I'm saying? I don't. But yeah, anyways. So then I was living in my car for probably like a month or two.
Really?
And then, I met my homeboy.
Holy shit, what kind of car?
It's an 06 Saturn.
Oh, you did not have
much room.
The
Saturn?
A Saturn?
Yeah, it was a 2-door, yeah.
Damn,
so
bro.
I was crammed in that bitch.
You're the fucking Cinderella man over here.
Yeah, I mean, and then I got a serving job. I met my boy. He allowed me to be able to move in with his parents because he just moved out. And so I got in his crib. I was thankful for that. And then got a serving job, like I said. And then I actually had to move again, so I was in my whip for like another 2 weeks, and then but then I met my homie at the gym. Shout out my boy Matt, and he you ever seen the joke of like a lifting video where they say first day you meet a boy at the gym, you're just like this. The second day you're like, yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? And the third day it's all right. When are we gonna lift next? But anyways, it was kind of like a story like that.
Okay,
and it kind of graduated into like we went out to eat a couple times, we're hanging out, and then I told him like where I'm at, and he was just thankful enough, so I lived with him for a minute. And
that's fire, man. So you had some good support.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Like good homies.
But I bet you anything
without my homies though, it wouldn't have been nothing.
Without that adversity though, like being in that Saturn and putting yourself in corners like that, you think you would have ended up on Love Island?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like that drives you. The hunger is
it does.
Key to everything, man. I mean, we've seen it with Conor McGregor. Guy was the fucking killer.
Did you try out for it?
No, it was a recruiter. So like a recruiter DM'd me on Instagram.
That's crazy.
They
sought you out
because I was on TikTok. So I was like a TikTok boy at that time before
really?
Love. That's probably how I got noticed for Love Island. So
that's crazy.
They're like, we want this fuckboy on our show. You know what I mean? That's really what it was.
This kid looks like Justin Bieber. We need him. Get him the fuck over here. That's crazy. It's
too funny.
Honestly, the car thing, like the adversities, that's what makes you as a person.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely what grew me up a lot too.
Like some motherfucker with a trust fund who did nothing and then just like apprehends fame.
The hills.
Yeah, it's like, what have you
The
done
hills.
though? You know,
Right.
like and like on top of that, like we talk about this often is these motivational speakers that are 23 years old, trust fund kids. And there's 50-year-old adults attending their fucking press like, yo, what does this 23-year-old businessman have to teach
even
you?
The Grant Cardone shit
The
is
fuck
bullshit.
is this?
You ever see that on Instagram?
No.
Grant Cardone, he's like I guess a real estate developer or whatever.
Motivational
speaker, life coach. He's like, I think he's a Texas guy.
I think he's a scam artist.
He's definitely. He's like, I will. If you have $250,000, you will never have to work again. And if you don't have $250,000, you need to buy my course, and I will show you how to get $250,000 and buy again. It only costs $399. Right?
He's pretty much a Texan Andrew Tate.
What, bro?
What, the workout guy?
No, this is like a motivational guy.
I see a workout guy that does the same thing though.
He's like a motivational
with courses and shit.
He's a motivational speaking Mel Gibson. That's literally what he looks like.
It's like the course is like, I will change your life for nothing. It's just gonna cost $399.
But you know what they're switching up now? Instead of doing courses, it's all about subscriptions now.
Well, yeah, everybody wants.
So like now instead of sign up for my course, it's I have this, subscribe.
Well, it's consistency.
You know? Right.
Well, it's the reoccurring.
Yeah,
Everybody wants you to forget that it's on your credit card.
Exactly.
And hit you for that little $6.
Hello.
Don't even see it in the bank statements.
Hello.
Nah, you never met a 10.
I mean, there is no 10. 8 10s are AI, bro.
Yeah, but there's some unicorns out there.
No, there isn't. I agree.
We'll
With
circle
him.
back in
Trust
8
me.
years.
I
Trust
agree
me.
with him on this. I'm
Because
going with him on
10s
this.
relate
There's
to
no 10.
personality too.
Yeah.
Yes, you know that's a 10 for you. A 10 for you might not be a 10 for him.
That's true.
But
Shallow Hal.
I get it. I get it, but I get it.
There's 10s out there I've seen very rarely. And they're very like the Pokemon, like they're hard to catch.
Oh, it's a fucking Charizard out there.
Yeah, that's very true.
Where like you not find them in the club. They're very, if they're even in the gyms, they're very like.
You're gonna find them walking, or they're gonna drop some in the grocery store. You're gonna pick it up, or you're gonna fucking.
That's it.
That's gonna be the type of shit, or a private event, or something that's like some class.
I mean, listen, let me tell you, you got your girlfriend, but like hypothetically, if you were single,
right,
the lifestyle you want to go into, you ain't gonna find the 10. The models, the runways, the acting, all of that whole circle is very superficial.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just not in the cards.
So,
but you could land on a 9.
That's tough too.
That's tough
in those circles, because it's like the 9. She knows she's a 9. She uses
so her ego is fucking that turns you down to a 7, bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
yes, you gotta call them 6s when they're not.
Wait,
fuck.
So and me, I'm a musician, so I get 2 points right there. So
I can play piano for Christmas.
There you go, 2 points up. So, all right, so getting turned off and turned back. Once you're turned off, it's hard to get turned back on. It's gone. One of the biggest, and I'm not a guy that looks at like I like if she's a pretty girl, I'm not gonna check out her feet, right? Like I'm not a foot fetish guy.
I'm not really.
I'm not a foot fetish guy, bro. Like it don't do it for
I'm
me.
only into feet if she wants her feet to be fucked with.
Right, like I'll do it. Like
then I get into it.
I'll suck a toe, but I'm not asking like, can I suck your toes? Like you want me to suck a toe, I'll suck a toe. You know?
Bitch, you've been walking around all day. I ain't sucking shit.
Right, so
let's fresh out the shower. You know?
I don't know about fresh.
Or she just got a petty like.
I don't even want to look at feet. So what season? Where can we find the Love Island?
So Love Island's on Peacock. It's like that's our season was like the intro to Peacock really too. That's when they first dropped it.
Oh really?
Fire. Yeah. So what was the drop date on it?
First episode aired I think like I don't know.
Well, like a year, 2 years, 3 years.
No, the first episode aired like 2 weeks after. We were ahead of airtime.
Yeah.
But it was dropping consistently.
Backlog.
Yeah.
That's smart.
I don't know. I think it was mid-June something.
That's
or
fire.
July, I think. I don't remember.
Damn, so you've had a really fast turnover rate, bro. You should be proud of yourself, man.
I appreciate you, yeah.
That's
it's definitely
fire.
just been a lot. I'm just figuring a lot about my life.
Yeah.
That's
well, you're in the right you're in the right place.
Before we wrap it, I'm gonna touch on one more thing. The long distance relationship.
Oh, yeah, we gotta touch on that. How does that work?
What about it?
What are the dynamics? And your girl's in LA too,
So your girl's in LA. That's a tough
place.
a tough
Correct.
place to have a long distance relationship. You know why?
Because
lot of
Johnny
money.
Depp could walk by her.
There's a lot of money, but there's also a lot of famous people in Hollywood, right? A lot of famous people down there, and there's a lot going on always. Does she go out?
Yeah. Every once in a while.
Not like
Not a lot.
roommate.
Yeah, she's a roommate.
She has a roommate. Is the roommate a slut?
No.
That's a big.
Which is
That's
clutch.
a big thing because that's the
big
influence.
thing.
Yeah.
That's a
Clutch.
big thing. That's the influence.
Yeah.
Is the roommate in a relationship?
No.
All right.
She was also on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
When she get kicked off?
No,
Early.
I wouldn't say early. It was like mid.
So she was
Midway
all right.
through.
She was good.
Yeah.
LA has literally died out. It's like a light. That's
So fucking expensive to live there.
It's so expensive. The
yeah.
taxes and
They were so strict on.
And the most lit part about it was the celebrities and the clout, and that is all gone.
Is she? Yeah, everybody. Texas.
Everybody's
and Miami.
gone. So what the fuck is the reason for the taxes?
Did she live in LA originally?
No, she lived in Houston.
She's from Houston.
She's from, well, yeah, she grew up in Houston, but she lived in Dubai for a little bit, and then she lived in Connecticut.
Dubai is a little bit of
Time out. Is she from Dubai or is she from
No,
here?
she's from U.S.
Texas.
She's from the U.S.
Yes.
So she's from Connecticut or Texas?
Connecticut.
She's from Connecticut.
And then she moved to Texas.
Moved to Texas.
Like right away.
What'd she do in Dubai?
That's where she grew up. For the most, yeah, for a
Really?
couple
Holy
years.
shit.
Her family's got money.
Yeah.
They got anybody growing up in Dubai.
Her mom worked there, so that was why she just brought her with. Really.
Okay.
Those girls are raised.
Well,
different.
what I was getting at is that's okay. That's a good reason for
Yeah.
a United States of America girl to live in Dubai.
Yeah,
But usually when the girls from here go to Dubai,
it's not a good sight.
she's not your girl, bro.
Yeah, she's not your girl.
Agreed.
But if you
She
live there,
ain't your girl.
no. But
bro.
honestly, like
So-
I said,
so that's a
She's
good
that,
thing.
she's that Dubai man's girl.
No. But the similar
She's
thing
shitting on tables for money.
The French girl lived in Egypt for a long time, and they're in the similar shit, and she's very well behaved. Like I think the girls that are coming up there that see the girls that travel there and do all the dirty shit, they have like this moral compass.
Every girl outside of this country that hasn't been Americanized
is normal. Like they're just
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
what is wrong with you guys?
So all right, so she's American, so she was in Dubai for the right reasons.
Yeah, just for like school for a couple
Okay.
years, and then she came
And then
back.
she decided I'm gonna go to LA after the show and pursue
It was before the show. She was in LA,
Oh, she was.
just
That's
for like.
probably how she got the casting job, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So she's
Well, she got recruited too.
Oh, cool.
so she's out in LA.
That's so crazy.
What's her goals? Like you told me your goals. What does she want to do?
She wants to be a model. Which she's going to be for Bellamy. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they do
of.
hair extensions. But anyway, she wants to make her own brands,
Okay.
like
So
cosmetics
business-
and
business
stuff.
oriented.
Eventually, yeah.
All right. I mean,
Does that
Good
close it out?
episode.
yeah, let's close out. I'm
Let's
fucking
close out.
falling asleep.
Forever Unemployed podcast, another one in the books.
We got Zay here, Love Island.
Yes, sir. Thank
season
y'all.
4.
And he
It's
should have
real.
fucking won too, by the
And
way.
he should have won. What did the kid do?
Fucking shoved an iPhone up his ass.
No, he's a trainer, a workout guy.
Yeah, he's a fitness
He's
influencer.
a fitness influencer.
Yeah.
And somebody told me he's a rapper.
Oh,
Yeah.
now we're really getting
Yeah.
fucked up.
Is he a rapper?
Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Is he good?
No.
Say no.
Is he?
He's not good.
No.
Is he white or black?
Black.
What?
He's black.
Yeah.
What kind of rap?
I don't know.
Horrible.
Like
Bad.
trap, like drill,
No, it's
trap,
like his idols are like not idols, but like I don't know. It's more
Inspiration?
of just like bars and inspiration. Yeah.
So he's like a real rapper, like New York rap, like
Yeah.
I actually like
Really?
New York
But
rap.
not-
I
yeah.
actually fuck with New York rap.
He used to live in
Based on
New
lyrics?
York, so
he did.
yeah. Yeah, he did.
You gotta watch around the New York people, bro.
Watch around New York.
You gotta
over
watch.
New York.
That's why you won.
We're fucking
Timmy,
sharks.
that's why you won.
We're sharks.
We got Zay. We got Zay's back here, all right?
Name's Zay. Check out the IG, Zaycamp, ZAYYCAMP. Appreciate y'all having me, man.
All right.
You guys are definitely a vibe, so.
Let's
Good
go.
having you, man. Good podcast.